Hey guys, Mr. Chuka here preparing the video for activity 1.3.7, uh, building designing a protective case, earbud protective case. We already did the bottom part. I have already posted the instructions, the video instructions on the Google Classroom. Now we are going to proceed with the lid, the top part of the case. Here we have the dimensions which you are going to follow, and let's not waste any more time, but begin. So the first thing that I want to make sure is I want to make sure that the units are in millimeters because it's given in millimeters in the activity there. And I'm going to give it a name, new component, right click, new component, name. Okay, storage case top 1.3.7. Alright, good. Say okay to this. So that creates a new section here that allows me to record the history of what I'm going to do. So we began with Fusion. Where is Fusion? Fusion is here. And I create a sketch in this millimeter, create sketch, front, okay, 2-point rectangle. I'm going to make this rectangle, the dimensions are uh, 55 by 38. So I go 55 here, press tab, 38 here, and press enter. So now I'll use the 2D fillet here, okay, and I'm going to insert it over here. I'm going to make it 3 millimeters. Enter. And I'm going to use again the fillet over here, 3 millimeters. Enter. Alright, so I'm going to give this the same shape, the curving shape as I gave it to the box. Alright, so it should be good. I hope it is 3, yes. Alright, so now I say finish, yeah, it's 3. Finish sketch. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to extrude this by 2.5 millimeters. Yes, you may. Enter. Alright, so let me bring this into view a little bit. Okay, looks good. Good start. Now we have to add the clip piece. Alright, so the way we go to the construct here, we have the offset. Alright, uh, construct offset. I'm going to select this section. It will give me this offset plane over here, and I'm going to move that 22.5 millimeter. You see how the arrow is going to the right? I need it to go the other way, so I make it negative 22.5. Alright, so when I press enter there, and this is the section where I'm going to create my drawing. Alright, so I'm going to create a sketch on the plane here. Alright, hopefully I'm making some progress here. If I look, alright, escape, create sketch, I did that, select okay, so again, lift this up, now I have to escape, create, project the bottom line here, which is good, happen, okay, alright, so I projected this because I need to do a drawing. Alright, so now I have to take this and start a drawing. So now before I do that, and lift it up, escape. Alright, so start the drawing here. I have to give it a certain shape that looks like the escape, so it has to look like the clip over here. So that's what I did here. That's what I drew. Now I have to fix it with some dimensions. I go to dimension here, sketch dimension. Okay, so what do I have here? From here to here, I have a distance of 1.7. Press enter. Good. This one over here ought to be 0.3. Enter. What's next for me? Oh, this line over here is 15. Enter. What else do I have? Alright, so from here to here, from here to here, I have 2.5. Enter. Okay. Now from here to here, I have 1. 1. Enter. Good. What else do I have here? From here to here, I have 1. I also have 1. Enter. Right. I think I'm done. And 3.2. So from here to here is 3.2. Okay, so I think I got everything correct. And I press enter. Alright, so I finished sketch. And now you see this got the shape there. So all I have to do is extrude it. Okay, so as you will see, again, push this a little bit, go to extrude. You see the arrow is going this way, I want it to go that way, so I make it a negative 10, minus 10 millimeters, and I press enter. Perfect, so I got this. So what's next for me? I have to add the circular hinge up here, and I do it in the same way by adding the offset. Okay, so I add offset in the same place over here, so it creates that, and I need to push it 10 minus 1.5. Enter, and I have it over there. Good. So now I have to create a sketch, which is going to go right on this plane, and it opens it up for me. Alright, let me see how much space I have. Let me close this. It should give me a little bit more, not all the way the way I have it. That's okay. So I got that. Now I have to draw a circle, which is 5 millimeters. I have a sketch. Circle 5 millimeters. Alright, so I want this in this section somewhere to be 5.5 millimeters. And so now I want this, okay, I want this to be, alright, tangent, okay. Okay. Before I do that, Okay. Okay, so create project, project this, project the right line. Okay. So okay. So now is one, three tangent is one, good. And then the distance has to be, I believe, 43.5, which let me do it. No, no, escape. So the distance from here to here, okay, yeah, yeah. Sketch is okay to create the cancel. Okay, undo, undo. Okay, so tangent this to this, and then this to this. Okay, is 40. No, no, escape. Undo. I don't need that. I need the distance from here to there. Escape. So distance from escape. Not. Yep, from there to here, it has to be 43, 45. Okay. Now we got that. So I should start from the top. See, now I have to escape. Good. Now I have to create, project now this line. Alright, is it projected? Okay, escape, create, project this line. Okay, so we got that. Now I have to connect this and this and escape. I have to connect this to this and escape. And now I have to go to this section. I have to cut that. Good. And I have to finish sketch. Very good. Now I have to extrude this by 34 millimeters. So extrude over here. So I want to go the other way. Negative 34. Enter. See how I created the circular part of the hinge here, and that's a good thing. Escape. Now the last two steps. I have to make a sketch over here. I have this, let me bring it as much in the front as I can. Enlarge a little bit. Alright, create sketch on this surface. Alright, let's create a circle from the center here. I want it to be 3 millimeters and press enter. Alright, so now I have to finish sketch, I have to extrude it, boom, and I have to go in minus 1.5 and I press enter. So the last step that I'm left to do, I have to fillet that section in there 1.5. Alright, so it gave that semi spherical shape. So I do the same thing on this side. So create sketch on this face. Okay, circle 3, enter, extrude, finish. This extrude, so it's going inside minus 1.5, enter. Now I have to fillet that section 1.5, enter, and now I'm done. So I don't know how long the video is. I tried my best to keep it as short as possible, but I'm pretty sure that you guys will enjoy it and make use of it and everything else. So yes, be good and enjoy. Save. Okay, let me go and stop thingy. All right.